We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. White Sox and Indians. Next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
First pitch
Anderson.
On its way. This one skied out toward right. Nick Wooden's under it. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So here's Jose Abreu. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over it.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here comes the first pitch. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Tribe turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Naylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Santana is there for. For it, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox. However, they come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 good guys. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses his zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Perez, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox 2 and the Indians nothing. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Abreu is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. bottom of the third now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jimenez.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second home run of the game. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The center field.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got it barehanded for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in, Frenlo Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.